Alright, welcome back guys. Thanks for tuning in. Got a Cobra 148 GTL with the DDS VFO kit from Troy Radio. And you guys can get the kits directly from him, or you can get them from me, however you want to do it. And also you can have radios done by him or have them done here. So I don't know who else does the installs, but I try to do as many as I can. So this is one of them I just got to, and I have it in VFO mode right now. And we also did a couple other little things. So he went with a blue meter light, and he actually had this radio here not long ago. I did a recap on it and stuff, so there wasn't that much to do to this besides just the modifications he wanted done. So he put the kit in, did that light, we did this light here, and then he also wanted the RFX kit put in, so I did that. And we also, a nice upgrade we did was a 10-turn clarifier here. So that's really nice, and it's easy to find your center even though you have 5 turns on each side because you have your counter here. So that's going to make it real simple. Having a counter is, well, actually I'm in VFO mode right now. The clarifier doesn't work in VFO mode. So VFO mode, you just use your encoder, which is your VFO. And then if we hold this, we'll go to channel mode. Okay, so I have it right now. I have the clarifier unlocked. Okay, and if you go into menu, there's a setting. You could have the clarifier go back to a locked clarifier, so it's only tuning on receive if you choose to do that. So right now I just have it unlocked, and it goes 2.5 kc. I also have that set. You could set your steps, how much of a range you want. So I thought 2.5 was fine. I'll just show you that. And you're gonna love how buttery smooth this clarifier is. So 1875, as you can see there, and so then that would mean on the bottom side we're going to be at 1835, so 2.5 down. I'll just show you that as well. And, I'm sorry, 1825. So there you go. And then you just real easy to find your center, because all you got to do is watch your display. Alright, so another thing too I wanted to touch on, guys, before I get into showing this radio and a couple of the features. I also want to get it on the over-the-air antenna. That's the main thing I want to show to, I don't know, hopefully there's some traffic still going on. It's nighttime right now. But the power cord situation with the RFX kit. So I'm working on a power cord upgrade that is not the 3-pin with the heavier gauge wire, because that is an option. I've done that. I've been selling the 3-pin plugs with the heavier cable then that is connected to the 3-pin. So the only problem with that is, now it does help voltage drop and current flow, but it's still, you have that bottleneck. You have that 3-pin bottleneck because you still got to have the little bit of a pigtail coming off that 3-pin connector to tack on your 8-gauge wire or whatever, 10, 12 gauge wire to the connector, because it won't fit actually inside the connector to solder directly onto those pins. So I have some parts coming. I actually got some in today, and I'm sending some back. They didn't fit the way I wanted them to, but yeah, I'm trying to alleviate the whole 3-pin. So I would actually, for guys getting the RFX, I would suggest it as part of the package. I would say, would you like to get your power, do the power wire upgrade, which would basically be replacing the jack on the back of the radio, and then giving you a whole new power cord, and alleviating any kind of bottlenecks as far as getting that voltage to and from the radio. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But back to this radio. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop there. With some guys are probably wondering why I don't have my power cords back in stock, and that's why, because I'm working on something new before I put those back in stock. I wanted to try something else. If it doesn't work out, then we'll go back to the way we were doing it. Let's see what this thing is doing for power. He's got this on for all-time use, RFX, no on-off switch. Show you AM here. Should be about 18, 19, 20 watts. That's a 50 watt on the left. And we're at 14 volts. There's our 18 watts, and we're pulling almost 7 amps. Okay. And let me turn up my mic gain now. We'll check it out for peak power. Radio check. Audio, about 70 watts there. I was seeing 75 out of it before. Audio check. Audio. So she's doing about 68 now. Just try it one more time. Hey, radio. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right. Now if we put the voltage up a little bit, you'll see a little bit more out of it. Audio check, but really not enough to make a big difference. So that's why you just keep it around 14. Okay, we'll go to sideband now. We're back at 14 volts. Audio check. 3 3 3 3 3 1 2 3 4 5. About 75 76 on sideband, not bad. And what else did I want to show? So that was pretty much went over all the mods that you had done, so you know everything's working the way it should be. For your channels, I have you just set for, I believe, 40 up, 40 down. Let's see, yeah, 40 down, and then your highest is 80, so you get 40 up. But then if you go into VFO mode, you can go even out of that range. But yeah, let's get it over the air, and let's see if we can pick up anything going on over the air. All right, we're on 38 lower over the air. I'm picking up some skip here.
I let in that box to fill the balance. It was in that bag. Oh, you must have dropped it in there.
Some guys coming through.
I took it out of my shirt. I remember taking it out of my shirt pocket, and I must have put it in that bag so I wouldn't lose it. Pull it out with my phone. It's bad to get hung up on the phone when I pull it out, flip it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it there.
We're in there, kind of quiet. Let's go to AM.
They gonna have to bring out the big guns. Audio key go.
Oh, I did widen out your receive too for you, like you asked.
That's right. Don't do it, audio key, get down.
So we got some skip coming through, 28.
I'll get back with you.
Yeah, bunch of traffic coming through, bunch of skip. So, working good. Should get some nice, we'll check the spectrum out. Alright, so let's do that. Let's check the spectrum out. Says we're getting a bunch of stuff coming through, a bunch of skip. So let's do that. Spectrum all channels. And then we'll turn this down a little bit. Hopefully, let's see. Try to get that in there a little better.
I should have known, but the man, he said just like that, though.
Channel 6.
You don't look at this, you. But he said, hey, wait a minute. Hold up, I got that backers up. Hey, CP, don't let me get started. Tell CP, sweet play, get out. My friends, County, let them know I said hello, man.
11.
Show that Slave Boy County, Dr. Spanking George, to get down.
6 again.
We started there. That can't make a man, I ain't lying. Man, that can't make it go hard. Skip.
Yeah. So.
Swear, CP, you doing the same. Take. We'll talk
He's kind of just really holding the band down. All right, let's go to yeah, 6 and 11 are the hot ones right now. Let's go to channel scan.
Pete, Grand Rapids, I have my radio. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna talk to somebody today.
All right. So scan all channels. I gotta then we put our squelch up. I'll show you here.
Oh, hey, I forgot what was now.
So once I put this up. Well, if I squelch him out, probably no, it's not. Nobody's gonna break this squelch now because I have him squelched. But I could lower this down a little bit, and we'll probably end up stopping on 6. Yeah, I should have went to a quiet channel and put this squelch on. So somebody broke it on 15. Yeah, let's start it over. Let's go to quiet here. Here's 18. Nobody's talking. All right. Let's try it one more time. Scan all channel. Oh, somebody came through on 30. Then it starts up again. Something there. Broke it. So it's working. Alright. And then we just turn it off by going like that. Alright. So the other thing I did is I put your I don't know if you want me to put your name or what down here, but in the VFO mode you can put something down here, and I just have Hobo 148 I put in there because you're Mr. Hobo Henry. So I could change that, or you could do it yourself. You just go into the menu and it's like the first option. Also too, you have all your Roger beeps that work, all that good stuff. I've gone over that before, but yeah, she's all done, ready to go. Appreciate you letting me do it for you, and everybody else that has radios here or send stuff in. Thank you very much, guys, for letting me do the work for you. I do appreciate it, and it's really some of the relationships that I've made with you guys is really awesome, and I just totally appreciate your support, and yeah, just can't thank you enough. And I also wanted to thank all the new members that joined the membership program. Thank you very much for that. That greatly helps support the channel and helps support the shop and being able to do things that really end up benefiting the whole community. So thank you very much for that. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's the join button. So I know on I think the iPhones you may have to go in a different way. It may not show up as a join button, but I know Android it does, and there's 2 different levels there. But as of right now, I've been releasing more content on there than the regular channel. So you guys have been getting quite a bit more content. So hope you guys enjoy that. So we'll catch you in the next one. Radio Garage, we're off the key.